Welcome back to Not Real Fishing, everybody. And today, oops, I need to go backwards. And today, we are going to be going fishing at the creek. Last weekend, we didn't have the best results when we went fishing at another spot. We've had a lot of rain, so I'm thinking maybe the creek will be up a little bit. So we're going to go give that a try. All we have today is the Tenkara rod, the net, and I have from way back when I used to live at Surf City with my ex, I had tied a bunch of flies that were like experimental flies that I was doing, and I put them all in a Ziploc and then kind of lost track of the Ziploc. I've lost my fly box, but I've now found the Ziploc. So we've got like one brown Kabari on there. I don't know who's texting me. That we're gonna try. If that doesn't work, we're gonna break out the experimentals and see what happens. We're gonna be using the Roto today, and the plan is to hopefully get some fish. But yeah, I will meet you guys at the water. So, all right, guys. I don't know if y'all can see this jungle we're walking into. But yeah, let's go see the current. Hopefully it's not too fast. Like, we've had a lot of rain the past couple days, so I'm sure it's gonna be faster than it's been the past few times. Oh no, it's not crazy fast, but it's definitely got some speed to it. Oh yeah. Well, let's get down there and hopefully catch some fish. We do actually have some semi-waterproof shoes on today, which I normally don't wear. A lot of sand that's built up that used to not be there. So I'm thinking I'm actually gonna go to the further side first, because I'm worried if I step in this, it's gonna overflow onto my boots. So we're gonna go up the hill here and then come back down. So let's give that a try. I'm telling you, man, these plants grow so fast. I came here last time, these were like at my knees. Now they're as tall as my head. It's just, oh no, it's crazy to me how fast spring and summer just makes everything spring up. Ouch. Like this angry thorn bush here. Should clear up a bit once we get past. Yeah, there we go. All right. We're gonna go down this way first. See if we can get down there without falling in. All right. Okay. Well, let's give it a few casts and see what we get going here. I'm thinking we're gonna fish down over that towards that rock wall first, just because if there's anything here, we probably spooked it. But we're still gonna give it a good full send. For fly, we've just got a, come on, brown Kabari. The hook's a little big, but hey, I gotta do what I gotta do. I don't have too many options, but we will see, won't we? Actually, let's go ahead and just do the traditional thing. Start back here where the current's at. See if we get anything. Like I said, there's definitely a lot more current here than there normally is. Saw a bass come up and try to get it. They missed it. Oh man, I miss this feeling. This feels so different when you're using a tenkara rod. It's a nice little bass. Come on, buddy. Now, I'm new to using a net, so. All right, here we go, guys. Pretty little guy. I'm gonna wash him off real quick. He's got some sand all over him. There we go. All right, very small little creek bass to start the day, but it did get the day started. Sorry guys, I had to perform some surgery on him. He got hooked in the gill a little bit. So we're gonna let this little guy go before I stress him out anymore. Hooked him in the back of the gill. So we're gonna let him go. Come on, bud. There you go. He's alright. Alright guys, we're gonna move a bit further down the creek. Man. Still astounded by how fast this grass grew up. It's gonna be over our heads at the next spot. Alright, let's try over here by this fallen tree. The net's probably not gonna do much here, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, we're gonna move further down for multiple reasons. One, this tree's right over my head, and two, I want to get to where it's a little bit deeper. I swear, man, it feels like I'm walking into Jurassic Park. It's a bit ridiculous, you know? There used to be a path through here. Now it's gone. Sharp thorns. We're gonna get there eventually, guys. Oh, let go of my fly, please. Alright. We've made it to the next spot. Barely. Oh, big old bluegill, guys. Well, not big, but nice little bluegill, guys. There we go. Very pretty little bluegill. Watch a bluegill come up and nibble it. He missed it. He missed it too. He didn't. Aha. Pretty little guy. Oh, he's got like a injury on him. You see it? Right on my finger. Great. I don't know what that was. Probably Gen X. Alright guys, my battery died, but I did just catch one more little one. We're going to do maybe 1 or 2 more casts here. And I think we're going to move on down the way. There's definitely a lot of little ones schooled up here, which I could probably put on a smaller fly and do a lot better. But it's not what I want to do. Something's going on with my fly. I think it's tangled. What's going on here? Weird. Yeah, let's move down a little bit, guys, and then we're going to keep on moving. I have to be careful because in one of these sections, it looks like the ground is there, but it's not, and it's just a flat drop. I don't remember where that section is. I don't want to fall through the... Oh, there it is. I think it's right here. Excuse me, Mr. Spider. There's a lot of riding spiders here, too. Trying not to mess up their whole system. Alright, let's just get on this path that's here. We're gonna head straight for the back because that's where I want to fish, and I'm running out of time and battery for that matter. Because after I leave here, I gotta go to Food Lion, pick up some groceries, and we're gonna fish that pond that's over there. So like I said, before we run out of time, I like to fish this back hole before we run out of time. Alright, oh geez. Alright. Now, hopefully, we can get some fishies on the hook, and I can come hide in the shade. Little guy. Oh. A little guy. There we go, guys. Come on, camera. Another little gill. Alright. Another little guy. It's almost like the same fish. Alright guys, we're going to start working our way back. We're going to keep this minnow tied on. I had a few bluegill and a couple bass go for it, but none of them got the hook. They're just swiping at the tail end of it. So if I can get one to fully commit, I can probably catch one. So we're going to work our way back to the car now, because like I said earlier, I'm about out of time. Oh geez, this is a long drop. I'm about out of time, but I'm not done fishing yet. We're coming up on a little shallow spot that normally has some bass laying in it. Don't know if we're going to get lucky today, but guess we'll find out. Yeah, I'm not feeling this spot. Let's just keep moving. But let's see. There we go. There's one. Little guy. Oh, that's the fly we're using, by the way. It's just some like black and green yarn with some chartreuse grizzly hackle wrapped around the front with a all tied up with like a neon chartreuse green hackle. I mean thread. Got grass on our fly. Still not off. Come on now. There we go. The most gentle of takes. Oh no! Hold on, little dude. Don't run. I'm trying to rescue you. There we go, guys. They think they're slick. He was fully committed too. Alright guys, we're gonna have to move further down because, well, we'll do one more cast. We're gonna have to move further down because I'm getting way too hot. Alright guys, we made it to the shade. It's probably already 90, 98 degrees out here. And it's only 11 o'clock. And we've had so much rain the past couple days. just know the humidity makes it so much worse. If you've ever lived in a place with high humidity, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Makes the cold worse, makes the heat worse. Makes everything worse. Little bluegill. Come on, buddy. A little bit bigger than the past few we caught. He's a nice little bluegill. Barely hooked him too. Am I recording? Yeah, barely hooked him. Here they go. All right, we're gonna move down further, working our way back. Like I said, it's hot. I got places and things to do. One of which is playing Remnant 2. I don't know if any of you guys are video game players or not, but I loved Remnant 1, Remnant from the Ashes. And when the second one came out, I was all excited, but worried it wasn't going to be as good. And honestly, I kind of like it more than the first one. Not 100% sure on that yet, but I do like it. I'm currently power level 15. I'm not quite in game yet, but I'm getting there. Which reminds me, guys, I was just thinking about something. So, me and the missus had thought about starting a separate blog channel of just like showing off our everyday life kind of stuff. Oh no. And I didn't know if you guys are interested in that or not. I know a lot of people like watching, oh gosh, daily vlogs and that kind of stuff. And I thought about, you know, making one for us. I mean, why not? So, if that's something you guys think we should pursue, just let me know in the comments. But I think on that note, now that we kind of lost our last good fly, we're gonna head on out of here. So yeah, I'll meet you guys at the car. Guys, we're definitely gonna call this video here. It's definitely getting a bit too hot and muggy outside. When I went out this morning, when I first walked out, it was 79 degrees, right? Humidity is like, I don't know, 100%, maybe more. I mean, never understood how humidity can be 120% whenever you can't really go above 100. But anyway, we are currently heading back to the house. Sorry, this intro is a little, or outro is a little jumbled. I'm a little flustered. I got kind of hot marching back to the car. But like I was saying at the creek, you know, if you guys are interested in us maybe doing a vlog channel, you know, just like a documenting our life and what we do on a daily basis besides, you know, just me and what I do on the weekends, fishing, just let me know if that's something y'all are interested in. If not, we're probably still gonna do it anyways, and you'll know when it is. If that's something y'all are interested in. No time frame on when that'll be. Preferably we prefer to like get our house first, but we also are kind of thinking maybe it'd be kind of cool to document the housing process, going through it all, because that way we can look back, you know, in 10-15 years and hopefully look at the housing market and be like, man, I can't believe we paid $300,000 for a $40,000 house because inflation was so high and now everything's cheap, and well, at least we got a home. Hopefully. Worst case is, or even worst case, oh, I'm so glad we bought our house, the $40,000 house, for $300,000, whenever, you know, now it's worth $600,000 because everything's gone up even more. So, I mean, I don't know which one's worse, but, you know, I just know I want to have a house again. It's different living on your own. If any of you have ever experienced it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's one of those things you don't really notice until you don't have it anymore. But yeah, it's definitely, you know, and then, you know, that kind of stuff. But anyway, so if you guys enjoyed it, oh, I forgot to say. So I don't know what next week's plan is for videos because I've got this week planned out. And I don't know what the weather's going to be like next weekend, and I don't know if I'm going out of town again. I don't know. Now, what I'd like to do is there's a bunch of spots, because of course, when I drive anywhere, I look on the side of the road, and I probably saw 20, maybe, give or take, creeks, little roadside ditches that I'd like to stop at and fish. We went up to my girlfriend's grandmother's last weekend. Some of them look really juicy, and I'm like, I just want to stop there and get my rod wet. But I had the girl in the car, so I couldn't do that. I'm talking about fishing, guys. But yeah, she said maybe something we'll go do together as well, so she might go with me, since I'll probably be stealing her car for the better gas mileage. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one. But in the meantime, take it easy.